Hey guys, GameHG1958 and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Well, what may be the final episode of Dark Souls 2, as in today's episode we are fighting the final boss of the entire game. Oh, this game has been a long journey for me, a good 6-7 months, and it's finally coming to an end. I'm not quite ready, to be honest. Well, obviously we still have the DLCs to do after, but as for the main game, this is it. This is the end. And I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. But anyway, we're gonna get a move on. So, let's go. Okay, so if you watch the series, then you would know that in the last episode... Oh, what? Hello? Oh god. Die, bitch. Who do you think you are, interrupting me like that? Asshole. So what I was going to say is, in the last episode we beat the Dark Lurker, which is by far the hardest boss in the game that I've fought so far. So I'm not sure how this boss is going to stack up against the Dark Lurker. I don't expect it to be as hard, since that was an end game optional boss. So this boss might be a walk in the park compared to Dark Lurker, but either way, we're gonna get this shit done, boy. Oh, how many times I've walked down this cliff. Too many times. Time to end that, bitches. I'm excited to start the DLCs after I finish the boss, or the game, since I've heard that the DLCs are better than the main game itself, in terms of like bosses and level design and stuff, so excited for that. But yeah. Okay, here we go. This is it. Oh.
Brave undead, you have proven yourself to me. Be one with the dark.
You are one ugly motherfucker. Oh god. Oh god, I'm getting cast. Oh god. Oh, okay. Shit. Fuck. How do we get these damn curse things away? Fuck. Oh, thank God. Oh shit. Could I get hit by this? Oh. Fuck. Shit. Okay, get out of here. Okay. We got this shit. Fuck. Oh God. Come on, bitch, time to end this. Time to die, bitch. Oh. Oh. not gonna lie, that was a pretty easy boss, considering it was the final boss. But since we just had Dark Lurker and Throne Watcher and Defender, I'm not even complaining. I needed an easy boss after those two. But yeah, I'm not gonna end the video now. I'm gonna actually end the game, see what happens in the video, and put it in the video. But let's just check out this soul first. Oh wow, look at that. Soul of Nashandra. Soul of Nashandra, Queen of John Lake. The fragments of the abyss of untold origin nourished their beings by the sides of would-be monarchs. Perhaps they were simple ordeals on the way to knighthood. One day the flames will fade and only darkness will remain, unless of course an heir arrives. Use the special soul of this prisoner of desire. Okay. I heard somewhere that Nashandra was like a fragment of Manus' soul from Dark Souls 1, which that would be interesting, but it didn't say anything about that in that description. But anyway, I wonder if there's multiple endings like in Dark Souls 1, because in Dark Souls 1 you can either just walk out and get one ending, or do the bonfire and get a second ending. So I'm just gonna see whatever this is. This might be the end of the game. If it is, then praise the sun. Proceed to throne. Whoa.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this. Great Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
Man. This music is amazing. I just don't know what to think right now. Just like Dark Souls 1, the ending was ambiguous as hell. Didn't explain anything. It was sort of what I was expecting, but So, what, we just become a king and then locked in there forever or something? Is that it? What does it mean? Gonna have to look it up on YouTube, I guess. But yeah, I can't believe it's over. Like 7 months straight of this game. Like every day just looking forward to playing more Dark Souls 2. There's been some low moments, some high moments. At times I've hated this game, at times I've loved it. Hidetaka Miyazaki, there he is. The absolute legend himself. And now it's all over. Well, I've got the DLCs obviously, but I'm not going to do a super... Hang on, I can't even hear myself over this music. I'm not going to do a super in-depth review just yet. I'll probably wait until all the DLCs have been done, and then I'll give my thoughts on the game. But... well, just a simple version. Is the game as good as Dark Souls 1? No. Is it as bad as people say? Also no. It's a good game. But it doesn't quite stand up to its predecessors, as in Dark Souls and Demon Souls. But it's not the spawn of Satan like people make it out to be. I would still take this over like 90% of all the other shit games on the market. I wonder if there was multiple endings at the end though. Like in DS1. Seriously? You have to go through even more? I might skip it if we can. No, we can't. Oh well. In terms of bosses, overall, the bosses weren't as good as Dark Souls 1, but I don't know, I feel like this game is harder than Dark Souls 1. Everyone says Dark Souls 2 is the easiest, but I found it the hardest, to be honest. Well, I was in the Company of Champions Covenant, so maybe that's why, but like, the Smelt Demon will always fucking be with me. The amount of trouble I had with that boss is insane. I felt like most of the bosses are forgettable, but there are quite a few standout amazing bosses like Dark Lurker, Looking Glass Knight, Smelter Demon, stuff like that. So the bosses were decent overall. I think the soundtrack was nowhere near as good as Dark Souls 1. Well, the modular theme is amazing, I like that, but everything else is a bit forgettable. The characters, I couldn't care less about any of the characters, to be honest. Unlike Dark Souls 1 where I loved all of the characters. I feel like Modula was the best hub zone in the series so far. I'm just... This isn't a review, I'm just saying stuff off the top of my head, what I thought about the game. I'll do a super in-depth review later on in a different video. I like the tone of this game. Like how in Modula, the music, and how everyone's just sitting there just giving up. I'm just like wanting to not die, but they just can't go on any longer. I liked that a lot. Well, Dark Souls wanted that, to be honest, as well, so... Shield design contest winners. Well, Hidesaka Miyazaki, the legend himself. So obviously I'm gonna do all the DLCs and make videos on those. And then, I don't think I'm going to make videos on Bloodborne, because after Dark Souls 2 I'm going to move on to Bloodborne, but I don't think I'm going to make any videos for that. And I apologise if you can't hear me over this music, because I can't even hear myself, to be honest. But yeah, I feel like making videos for this game has took away a large amount of my enjoyment for it. I felt like if I didn't make videos on it, I would enjoy it so much more. But obviously I'm going to still make videos on the DLC, and then after that I don't think I'll be making any more videos in this entire series, to be honest, since I want to enjoy it for what it is. And oh, we're back. So what is this? Is this New Game Plus? But why are all the characters here, and why are we not at the start?
Bearer of the curse until hope.
I should have got 101,000.
The sign you bear, and with stay even.
So we can still teleport everywhere. What is it? Oh. Begin journey 2 to John Lake. Ah. Wait, I just thought of something. What about audio? He just kind of fucked off halfway through the game, you never saw him again. Yeah, if you played this game, you'd know a character called Audio, who throughout the game appears, and he's pretty much the only character who tells you anything about the story. And I was expecting the game to go somewhere with that character, but it never did. Unless I missed something. Is there any new dialogue? I want to talk to Shagwa, the best character in this game. Hey.
It's seems that we must now part. Why now? I don't see how it should matter. Just because... because I'm a cat?
Yeah, Sharkwa's my favourite character in this game. She's awesome. So I suppose that's it. Oh wait. I know this probably shouldn't be in a video, but I might just cut most of it out. I want to see if the lights have changed down here. Oh, if a new one has come on. No, nothing new here.
It seems that all the
Oh,
flames...
maybe they have.
It makes me feel... somehow... Wait. What am I doing here? Who are you again?
Oh.
Fate brought us together for a reason.
So you've lost your mind too as well, have you?
Help you on your travels.
Oh. Oh. Quite terrific. Curious map.
It seems that it may... Wait. Who are you again?
Yeah, that's something else. In this game, there was a theme where all the characters were like losing their minds and like they forgot everything. The game didn't really explain that or go anywhere with that either. Because I wasn't in Dark Souls 1. So I don't know what that's about. Yeah, we just got some new shit. Okay, so it's just his armor. Okay. Kale.
You need armor?
Okay, so you've got nothing new.
Are you sure?
Okay. Suppose this is it. I'm gonna end the video here. This has been Dark Souls 2. I love this game. I'm sad that it's over, I'm gonna miss it. But anyway, leave a like if you've enjoyed. Leave a comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in the DLC. Bye.